What's up, everybody? I am Jada Leticia. Hold on, let me give y'all 3 seconds to subscribe. Okay, y'all ready? So today I'm going to be sharing 3 tips on how to be cutthroat in the model industry. Don't y'all like when people share? My man shares with me all the time.
But Jada, you don't have a man.
Mind your business.
Whatever, girl.
Anyways, go ahead and thumbs up this video, and as you do that, let's get straight to it. Alright, by cutthroat, I mean don't show sympathetic pity and concern for the misfortunes of others while you're in this competitive ass industry. And you're gonna do this by taking very, very ruthless measures. Why, you may ask? Because you don't want to lose inner peace, satisfaction at the end of the day, or being recognized and favored by someone you've worked with. But what you're not gonna do is be an asshole to everybody around you, because you still need that connection. Don't forget that you are still in need of a connection. There's no excuse for you not to have everybody's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. You need all that. You need all that. Essentially, you're just securing your spot for that day or that event at hand. That was my little rundown. Hope you guys understand that. Enough chit chat, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1. So like I said, you're securing your spot, and in order to do so, you need to set boundaries. This is something that took me a while to grasp because I'm so generous, but I definitely recall numerous times where I've questioned myself in the situation. I mean, have you said yes to something that you really didn't want to do? Just be honest with yourself. Go ahead and comment right now. Because 9 times out of 10, there has been at least one time where it's happened to you, and it's because you didn't clearly define for yourself and others what your boundaries are. You need to know your desires and your needs in every situation, because if you don't decide, somebody else will. I don't know where I've heard that before, but it's definitely relevant and it's definitely real. Hold on, just play that back. If you don't decide, people will decide for you. Do we want that? No. We're going to decide for ourselves. That's what I want for you guys. The first tip is to use backstage time wisely. People will waste your time chatting about anything, complete nonsense. I don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. You don't need to hear that. I'm not going to waste my time sitting here talking to someone who doesn't respect my time. There is always something you could be doing that's super productive backstage. Don't let anybody take that chance to learn more and, you know, network and do all that because they want to talk about how much their cat sheds. Like, get out of my face. It's not that you're being mean. It's just, if you're not going to show me something that I can do better or teach me something that is relevant to what I'm doing in my career, in my life, I don't want to conversate. I'm not going to be here for all the lifetime stories, okay? I'm going to be here for the learning, for the new experience. I can be practicing and perfecting my runway walk. I can be studying my scenes or lines. I can be networking with somebody else who has valuable information to give me. Provide me with some feedback. Taking behind the scene pictures and videos for the gram. You're tripping. Time is money. Networking. Inform other artists of your brand, you and your capabilities. Promote yourself. Talking to everybody else about all that nonsense, you're just gonna wreck yourself. We don't want that for you. You know, I don't want that for you. And you shouldn't want that for yourself. So I'm just telling you now, take all that backstage time, not for any fun activity, but to actually get a hold of something that you can learn from. give experience from. We brag in a humble way, if that makes any sense. This is what I watched and I heard in my first local fashion show.
Yeah, my daughter just won Miss So-and-so, and this is her 3rd time working with so-and-so. Oh wow, look at her dress, isn't she stunning? Oh, so-and-so, come take a picture with the designer now. Now. No, I don't care, they're about to leave. Take a picture now.
Normal, respectful, neutral conversation, the second person has to respond, right? But this woman just keeps going on and on. So she's yelling at her daughter to take some pictures with the freaking designer, right? She goes over there, places her tiara on her and the little overlay thing, you know, that she got from her pageant with the title on it. And she's like, take some pictures, da 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 da. And this is all I see. It was just so obnoxious. Like, everybody was staring. The designers, the models, the other parents, hell, even her daughter got fed up at one point. The mom did the networking, which is cool, you know, but it was the fact that she left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. Like, it was that bad. The second tip is don't lend any valuable items that you will need for yourself. You need to learn to say no. Again, this is not you being mean. This is honesty. This is realism. You're not responsible for everybody else. Let's say you're wearing all black. Your designer wants you to match the black outfit that you're wearing with some black heels. One of your friends asks you, oh, do you have an extra pair of heels? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to suck it up, because if the designer wants something from you, you need to deliver that. It is not your responsibility to worry about who didn't have black heels, because they should have known. If it was something last minute, still, oh well. You are responsible for only you. Shoes or heels. It's actually unsanitary. Don't know about y'all, but I like to keep my feet clean. I don't know who's taking a shower that day. I don't know who really takes care of their body. I just don't know, okay? This is my preference. I don't know about you guys, but like I said, I like to keep my feet clean. Food, snacks, and drinks. I mean, if you wanna share what you brought, be my guest. But if y'all see me, I don't care if I have a whole tub of nuts. I don't care if I have a whole bag of my pretzel crisps. Don't come asking. I'm gonna eat all this. This is what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day. I'm doing an 8-hour photo shoot, 8-hour fashion show. And it's happened before. That's all I brought, because I packed for me. I didn't pack for 2 people, I packed for me. Okay? They don't call me yum yum for nothing. I eat a lot. Your phone charger, your AirPods. I don't like to stress about my job there and all these items that I'm loaning to somebody. There's too many people backstage to be trying to contact and look for you as I'm searching for what I need to do at the same time. Can I have your I don't like to share my brushes. I can share my makeup, but I don't like to share my brushes. It just seems super unsanitary to me. I don't like sharing anything that has to do with my face. I've already had random acne. Those were not the days. I don't think I want to attempt to get it back. So you're by yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you can't lend a helping hand. Kindergarten rules, be kind. However, it is not your fault that another model is lacking professionalism and preparation. They needed to do what they needed to do just like you. And if they didn't come through, that's not your fault. That's not on you, that's on them. I understand if you feel bad about it. I understand if they take it the wrong way. They can take it how they want though. They're gonna learn not to do that again. They're gonna learn to bring their stuff. At the end of the day, you are here for you. The third tip is to be professional. Of course, you see models on TV and socials, you know, enjoying activities and having fun. It won't feel like work. It doesn't feel like work sometimes, and it won't look like work sometimes. But guess what? All those models are professional. They arrive on time, at least 15 minutes early. They arrive prepared. Whoever told them to bring something, they brought it. And they arrive with a positive, good vibe, like straight positive attitude. Nobody wants to work with somebody who's always negative, nagging, or snotty. You know, for every event that I have, I just add it to my phone calendar, and then I put my checklist under the notes section. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And then I just check everything off in the morning as I go. Being professional to photographers. The last thing I want to say for professionalism is to watch what you say, because commentary does spread. I have had multiple experiences where I was at a fashion show and some of the models had commented about the designer's clothing. This doesn't fit because and the material's wrong, and it's just ugly. I don't want to wear that. And they just got kicked off the show. That's that. Because nobody, like I said, nobody wants to deal with all of that. Someone else heard them. Everybody's listening. That's one thing that you have to learn when you are in this industry. Everybody's looking, like, at least know or pretend that everybody's looking at you all the time, because if not, you're gonna get caught up. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, right now if this video helped you in any way, or you just want to see more of me and my content, because I definitely have more ideas coming. And we are out in 3, 2, 1.